The barn owl, one of our most iconic birds, is rarely seen during the day, preferring to hunt under the cover of darkness. As winter turns to spring though, like most animals, the owl's thoughts turn to finding a mate in order to produce the next generation. And as spring slowly rolls into summer, the days become longer and the nights shorter. The owl finds itself increasingly having to hunt during the hours of daylight. During the summer of 2022, I was lucky enough to be able to watch a pair of local barn owls in their attempt to bring the next generation into the world. As the evening drew in, I would wait by the old ash tree, where the pair were nesting, waiting patiently for the male to make his appearance. On this occasion, he was lucky enough to be able to spot an item of prey immediately upon leaving the nest. You can see his entire focus tuned to the tiny scuffling movements in the undergrowth. He waits, watches, listens for just the right moment to pounce on the unsuspecting prey. Usually though, he would emerge from the nest and then carefully survey his surroundings to make sure the coast was clear, before flying off to start the evening's hunting mission. His favourite hunting method was to scout up and down the grass verges by the roadside, carefully listening for signs of prey in the long grass. The owl's special flight feathers allow him to glide silently so as not to alert the unsuspecting rodents lurking beneath. Once he detects the tiny sounds made by the prey in the grass, he silently hovers, hoping for a chance to capture his next meal. The farm fields adjacent to the roadside were another favourite haunt of his. It was indeed here, in an adjoining farm field, where I first saw him make a successful hunt. He hunts relentlessly and must return almost 10 prey items each night to provide for his mate and growing family. Once back at the nest with his catch, he is very careful to make sure he is not seen. He does not want to lose his hard-earned meal, nor give away the location of the nest site. As the summer rolled on, I watched him catch many items of prey. He seemed to be providing well for his family, and I hoped against hope that the mating had been successful. One evening, as I watched him patiently waiting at the nest site, his mate emerged. I knew this meant that either the chicks had grown enough to fend for themselves so she could join him hunting, or the mating had not been successful. A week or so later, on a particularly blustery evening, I saw some strange behaviour exhibited by the male as he emerged from the nest. He seemed nervous, tense, as if waiting for something. I didn't have long to find out what he was waiting for. Soon enough, I got my answer as to how the mating had gone, as one and then another of the new chicks emerged from the nest into the daylight. I felt so privileged to watch this beautiful young creature adapt to its new surroundings. Sadly, this was the last time I saw this owl family. The last sight I caught of them was of the family flying over the field behind the nest site on their first ever hunting mission together. I wished them all the luck in the world.